Okay, so I'm about to do a 24-hour read-a-thon, of course, with sleeping involved, because we need sleep, with Annabella. Starting it off in Annabella's place. So it means I have to pack some books to go over to hers, and then she'll pack books to come over to mine for the next night. So the first books I'm going to pack, if you've watched it come out before this video, the Shadow Me series, which I borrowed from Annabella. So it's basically me giving the books back to her. Now I've got to decide my books. They're going to fit in this bag. I might fit some other stuff around it. Maybe I can fit it all on top. But yeah, now I'm just going to decide the books. First books.
Oh.
This is mine. And he's gonna cry. And he wants to cry.
I gravitated towards a book, that's why we're doing this one.
Gravitated.
Even though I shouldn't cry.
Alright, so we've taken our first break. We went and grabbed some Maccas, as you can tell. We're currently at like 22 hours and 10 minutes. So we've been reading for an hour and 50. And we learnt I'm the slow reader of the pair, because I've read 104 pages of my book. And Annabella has read 259 pages. Okay, so it is currently 10:45. Annabella's gone to drop her sister off for a night out. I have paused the timer when Annabella left, so we're at 21.5 hours left, but I kept reading for I don't know how long, and I'm now at a page 172. Annabella, when she finished off, I think she's like right at the end of the book. She's at 378.
Yep.
Alright, so I've woken up. I did maybe an hour and a half of reading this morning. Hour 15 I did.
I cried.
I cried. Annabella cried, but I'm like almost near the end finally of my first book. Annie's And I've got 19 hours and 24 minutes left.
I've got 21 and a half.
21 and a half. Annabella's book. We did
That I cried to.
She bawled her eyes out. What would you rate it?
5.
5 stars. I am also borrowing a book from Annabella to just so I can read it. It is
Finish off the series.
final offer so I can finish off my series because she saw my series my series note page.
I don't understand how I have to finish a series to start the next one. Unless I've done
As I said, I'm a mood reader. Annabella has finished her second book. She did Killjoy. What would you rate Killjoy?
3.5.
3.5. But yeah, and I am like almost there. I'm taking my time, definitely. Okay, so we've arrived at mine, but we went to the shops.
On my phone. Oh,
Went to the shops and ended up getting 2 more books. You can if you want. They're both Ali Hazelwood because I have now all of Ali Hazelwood's books. So I got Checkmate and her newest book, Bride. I'm excited to read Bride. And Annie got some books as well, if she wants to show them. If you want.
So I've got 2 of the other books, but they're like halfway through the series. This is actually the first book to the series. And then because I felt like crying again, I got the second book to what I read last night that made me pull my eyes out. And it's from the other point of view, Oh, wait, no, it's told through 3 different perspectives.
Oh, you're gonna have a fun time.
Never mind, but I'm gonna cry again, so.
Annie's just reading in the back. But I officially have finished Bloodstream. And that only took 6 hours. Oh my god. So yeah. Annie is on her 3rd book, even though Killjoy was her 2nd, where it's tiny and thin. But yeah. She's reading, I don't even know what you're reading. Getting Away with Murder. And you're on page
146.
146. But she's only been reading for
5 hours?
5 hours now.
Just under 5 hours.
Just under 5. It helps when you read in the morning. I read very early this morning. Like I started reading at 6. So I had like an hour and 45 minutes over her. Now she's catching up throughout the day. But yeah, now I get to go grab out my next book. Just finished Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and Annabella has just finished Getting Away with Murder. So we finished our books at the same time.
My third book.
Her third, my second. But honestly, I found Diary. It was a good, nice, easy read, especially after all the books I've just read. So it was nice to just sort of relax my mind.
Have you chosen your next book?
Nope.
I've chosen mine.
She is reading. Oh my god. Ow. She's reading Assistant to the Villain. I have finished The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. It was a quite interesting read. I've noticed a few differences from the movie, mainly the ending, like the final chapter. So yeah. Now to decide my next read. I don't know what to read. Alrighty. It's 8:30 at night. What do I still have on my clock? I still have 14 hours and 10 minutes reading. And I finished Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules. Nearing the end, hopefully. Let me just I have officially 10 hours left of reading. Don't know about Annabella, she's currently sleeping. She read late into the night last night and she finished crossed. But this morning I just finished Still Beating. I was already like 30% of the way in. And so I finished it and it was an audiobook. So I just spent my time listening to it this morning for about 3 hours. Annabella has 11 hours and 24 minutes left. So we're doing well. While I was listening to my audiobook, I was also tabbing my Throne of Glass books for a tandem read when I start that series, but I reached the end of almost tabbing and it just got really confusing. Yeah, I will probably get through 2 books or 1. 2 to 1 books, depending on the size, for the final 10 hours. So I now just gotta decide. Okay, so Annabella's off. She's gonna finish her 24-hour reading separate to me. I'm at 9 hours and 13 minutes left and Annabella was at 9 hours 48. She's currently reading Birthday Girl and I'm reading Apocalypse, Diary of a Survivor. So yeah, she's gonna make her way off, do other things, and I might give updates. If she gives me updates, I don't know. We'll see. But, gonna finish this and then I don't know what I want to read next. It's always the same thing.
One of the books from the ones in there?
well, the right side, so I've read 5 books at the moment. So, and I'll finish book number 6. And so I might get 7 books done in this 24-hour, depending on what I read next. I think I'm just trying to get through as many as possible. Alright, I will keep you updated. Also, it is 12 o'clock. Exactly midday. Okay, so I've just finished my 6th book. And it is the Apocalypse book, Diary of a Survivor. This was originally my brother's book. It was in my bookcase. If you see this, Dylan, hi. But yeah, I've currently got 8 hours and 15 minutes left. So but I don't even know how long that took me. But anyways, yeah. I'm now gonna take a bit of a break. But then I gotta read something. I'm gonna have to cut out the amount of times I say I don't know what to read. Cause yeah. But I'm back to watching Grey's Anatomy. Because Annie's now gone, so I can watch Grey's Anatomy while I read. And yeah. Maybe I'll read one of my books that has the 3 books in it. Because I know it's getting more books down. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.